Let's stretch. Let's stretch. Let's do it.
Keep your posture straight. 3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con.
I'm glad to be back playing some Ring Fit.
Try to raise your knees upward rather than out.
The game volume looks a little loud.
Last time. All right. Good.
We'll adjust
Next
that here.
is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con. Focus on keeping your knees out.
Okay,
Last
I can
time.
do that.
All right. Good. Next is the back
Move this
straightening
over
stretch.
here.
Take a big step forward and drop your hips.
The
Don't
autofocus
let
is
your
like trying to
knees move
figure
too
out
far forward.
where I am and what's a human.
Make sure your toes are pointed straight ahead of you. Let's do one more of each.
Feels good in my shoulders for sure.
Yes, just like that. Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side.
That's
Be
good.
sure to keep your lower back straight.
That's working.
As you exhale, begin to lean. Let's do one more of each. Great job.
That's nice. Definitely haven't worked everything out, but gotta get started somewhere, right? How's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing good? Nice. Only level 133. All right, let's make some more progress on the story mode, shall we? Reality roll. How far are you in like the main game? How many worlds in are you? I'm just curious to hear about other people's progress. Speedrunning the game has definitely slowed down my progression through the game itself. Pardon? You can see me? Yes, I can. They are here. The kidnapped children. I think that's what the story was about. All the children who got gapped. Feeling like for today this will be good stuff. Let's do that. I feel like my shoulders could use a work. And we can do this instead. You didn't play last week? You're taking some time off? You're taking some holiday rest from Ring Fit? Just being lazy on the stairs there. Speedrunning has ruined me. You can't play anymore because of the holidays? Are there like people over at your place who prevent you from playing? Are you at your parents or something?
Okay, let's go. This will work your upper chest. Excellent! Amazing! Neat! Sharp! Fine work! Amazing! Fantastic! Well done! Awesome! Yes! Yes! Wonderful! Okay!
Alrighty. Fantastic indeed.
All right!
The game seems so loud to me. How's the balance between my voice and the game?
Nice!
It seems like, I guess the sound effects for the punches and whatnot are quite loud.
Great!
You're with your family? Yeah, that's good. Tu familia.
Perfect! Good job! Nicely done! Okay! Keep it up! Nice! Nice! Fantastic! Alright! Sharp!
You got the balance ice? Cool.
Fantastic!
Awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear it.
Well done! Nicely done!
It's hard for me to tell, right? I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but with the audio setup for streaming Ring Fit,
Okay!
I'm hearing the game through my headphones through a Bluetooth adapter. But there's just like a little bit of delay.
Very nice! Well done!
So if I hear my voice through the headphones, I hear my voice through the headphones with the delay,
Good job!
and it makes it completely impossible to talk.
Okay! 5! Great! Excellent!
It just drives me crazy.
Keep it up! Nice! One left! Perfect! Amp guard!
Abgard indeed.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze!
Cool.
Select the skill.
Remove this ever so slightly. Yeah, let's do this then.
Twist. Left, right, 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 left. This will focus on your waist. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 10 more. Right, left, right. 5. Left, right, left. You made it! The enemy's disoriented.
Seems like
Now's
the
our chance.
synchronization got off there.
This will focus on your weight.
Hey Greg, can't say anything.
Amp guard!
It's not easy to hear your own voice. I think it's science. You definitely get used to it though. Like I've been doing
Keep
podcasts for years before I did streaming, and you just get used to it, like hearing your own voice in your headphones. Where now it's weird when I'm doing something like this to not be able to hear my own voice, because it's like I'm listening for my voice in my headset in order to have an idea of how it sounds coming through the system.
Okay, let's
And it's weird to me to not be able to hear that.
relax the ring.
I like just kind of have to trust it's working.
Excellent!
Welcome back, Greg. How's it going? How's it going?
Okay!
I hope you're doing well.
Nice! Amazing! Great! Awesome! Good job!
A few games of Halo. How's Halo doing? What's he up to these days?
Yes! Amazing! Fine work! And return.
How's Halo doing?
Good job! Excellent! Excellent!
Halo's doing good.
Excellent!
Is he saving the world?
Perfect!
I didn't really keep track of the Halo games and their stories
Awesome!
until maybe
Okay!
like after the second one. I forget about
Well done!
the scale. I think in Italy he's trying to like just save humanity, right? But by the end of the games, no doubt, he's trying to save the whole universe, right?
Yes! Sharp! Very nice!
Have you
Alright.
live in your own voice? Well, no, the idea is that, like,
Okay!
you're monitoring your voice in real time.
Challenge yourself!
But if there's a delay, yeah, that's horrible. If you're trying to talk while you hear your own voice with the delay, that's the worst.
Alright!
But
Okay!
if you have a good audio setup, there shouldn't be any delay, right? It should be
Very nice!
completely in sync
Very nice! Keep it up!
with when you're speaking.
Yes! Yes! Good job! Flawless!
It's like the same if you're like on a stage that has a good audio setup, that has good monitors, as they call them in the biz. Something like that. He does end up saving the entire universe.
Not your arm. Be sure to stay hydrated.
Alright, what are we gonna do now? Alright, let's do these.
Okay, let's go. This will focus on working your legs. Yes!
I feel like I haven't done this exercise for quite a while now.
Nicely done! Fantastic! Fantastic! Yes! Yes! Wonderful! Great! Excellent! Very nice!
Once 343 Industries took over Halo from Bungie, it's sort of went downhill. It's not good. What kind of directions did they take the story to Halo into? Like, what kind of avenues did it go down?
Good job! Okay!
Is there time travel?
Amazing.
Please tell me there's time travel.
Neat. Nice! Fine work! Amazing! Alright! Okay! Very nice! Fantastic! Okay! Nice! Alright!
It took the Master Chief goes rogue and suddenly he's at war with the Spartans
Sharp!
because of an evil computer chip. That's amazing.
Well done!
I like it.
Wonderful!
I.e. they like
Pick up the pace.
flip the character on his head entirely.
You got it! Well
So
done!
instead of being like
Great! You got it!
the sole defender of justice and order in the universe,
Neat!
he's just like a random killer who's being manipulated by a computer program. Yeah, it's very contrary to like the type of character he is, right? He's very much like a justice and order type personality or type character, right?
Warrior 1 pose. Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting position. Only raise your shoulders within your range of comfort.
Or the AI's kiss. They make the AI's kiss. Is there a makeout scene between the computer programs? That's really silly. I hope they make the computers kiss.
Okay, let's
I hope the
switch
answer
sides.
is yes.
Don't forget to switch
The
legs.
computers do kiss.
Slowly bend to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Be sure to expand your chest when you raise your arms.
Yeah, that does sound silly. It sounds like, to me, you don't need to do much with a Master Chief in order to keep telling interesting stories, right? Like, Master Chief isn't the character who demands, like,
Select the skill and good luck.
a really sophisticated and ever-changing character arc, right? He's just like the man for the job.
C-lift combo.
You know, there's a job to be done.
Move super energetically. Left, right, lower
And he
down,
doesn't like it. He doesn't not like it.
right, lower
He's
down,
just a soldier.
left, right, lower
And
down,
while
raise
other
up,
people
left,
are arguing about
lower down, raise up, left,
what's right and what's wrong,
raise up, left,
Master Chief
lower down,
is worrying about what has to be done.
lower down, raise up, left, right, lower down, raise up, left, right, lower down, raise up, left, halfway there, raise up, left,
I feel like
lower down,
you end up with
raise
these
up,
scenarios
right, lower down, raise up, left,
where the guy keeps on ending up in the game
right, lower
just
down,
because people recognize the name.
right, lower down, raise up, left, right, lower down, raise up, left, right, make big, wide motions,
Even if there aren't really
lower down, raise
stories
up, left, right,
to tell about him anymore.
left, right, lower down, raise up, left, perfect,
Okay, Cortana 2.0. So it seems to me that, like,
feel it in
Master
your
Chief is the type of character that you run out of stories to tell about. Not because he's like an uninteresting character or whatever, but because he just kind of has that like old soldier vibe that after a certain point you just sort of run out of things for him to do, right? So like in a movie, right?
Fantastic.
Usually a movie will pay attention to what are the 3 or 4 days of someone's life that are most interesting.
Nicely done.
Obviously movies can be
Fine work.
broader or more narrow or whatever, in either way.
Excellent.
But usually a movie,
Keep it up.
even if it takes place over the course of several years, will really only show a couple
Nice.
days of someone's life.
Okay.
And to me, Master Chief feels like a more interesting
Excellent.
like movie character than a video game character.
Great.
He's more like of a John Wayne type
Yes.
in that, you know,
Sharp.
he's a highly trained military figure who
Okay.
can only really
Amazing. All right. Amazing.
express himself and exert control over
Good job.
the plot and the story and the world insofar as
Fine work.
those things
Perfect.
line up with his like orders or his assignment, unless you're gonna start looking at Master Chief's personal life, like who Master Chief is outside of armed service.
Fantastic.
And I can't imagine there being like
Well done.
a Master Chief game where he like visits his niece for her
Increase your pace. Okay.
soccer tournament.
Nice. Okay. Neat. Fantastic. 10 more.
You can only do so much with Dirty Harry.
Fine work.
Have a Halo movie?
Keep it up.
That's funny.
You got it. Well done. 5.
That's pretty good. 'Cause they
Very
never do.
nice.
Yeah, they never do that. They always just spin it off into a bazillion different movies.
Great. Excellent. Right on.
Like,
Flawless.
I think games are better at is
With
like-
your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
showing more complicated stories with like more nuances, larger worlds.
Careful. You
More
don't have many
characters?
hearts left.
Because like in a story-based game, you have time to meet all those people and learn about them and explore what they're about.
Okay, let's go. Try this to work your core. Great! Awesome! Yes! Yes! Nice! Neat! Amazing! Nice! Nicely done! Good job!
Hey Greg Shield, how's it going?
Whew.
Bienvenue. So it feels like in the case of like Master Chief, like he's really, the thing that's interesting about the stories that he's part of aren't him, right? You know, Master Chief is your guide to the world. He's the lens through which you see the world, but he's not what's interesting about the world. It's more about where we're taking
Now turn
Master
your
Chief.
exercise into experience points with a victory pose.
You know, it's more about the places he goes,
Charge your squat
the
power,
people
but
he
don't
meets,
overextend yourself. Release victory.
the challenges he has to come. In a romantic lighting mood tonight? No, it's just the autofocus on my camera has decided that this is what it wants the scene to look like. So this is what we're doing. I don't have anything in the way of like professional lighting to properly light this scene. Maybe I'll buy some lights one day. For now, we're not gonna worry about it. But yes, it is fairly dimly lit. It's warm lighting. It's a Christmas ring fit. I don't know. So it's like in John Wayne's movies, he's always just John Wayne, and he shows up, and he does the John Wayne thing to whatever the problem is. You know, he just shows up and shoots it, right?
Whoa!
You don't really want John Wayne to all of a sudden be brainwashed by a demon and become a priest. You know what I mean? And save the day through faith healing. You want John Wayne to show up with a repeating rifle and murder everybody, right? I think that's what you want from Halo, right? And that's not to say that he's a bad character, Master Chief or whatever, because you can't tell stories about personality with him. I just think he's not a good vehicle for that. How you doing, Greg Shield? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Bienvenue. So we had a section here where ghosts were talking to each other. It looks like someone killed all the children here. Or also the adults are all dead too. That's the possibility. Either the children are all dead or the adults are also all dead. And they don't know that they're dead yet. He dragged a bomb off a friendly ship and guided it through space into an alien ship. That's fun. And you have no idea how you end up a ghost? I have an idea. I have an idea of how you became a ghost. No, It was normal that day, but there was this abdominal exercise seminar the day before. The ab workout that'll literally shred you.
Whoa!
Nervous things down considerably. Teacher was strange. He only talked about his abs.
Aw.
I think it's abdomen. Alright, it's abs day, I guess. I don't know, we can get this back in the mix then. And we'll throw some squats in the mix instead of knee lift combo. Abs that kill. I've heard of abs that steal. That's the expression, right? Abs that steal. Oh, we should do the thing. We should get the down the ingredient drop thing.
You got it!
Oh boy, have I ever. What's her name? Abby? Something about Abby? I remember this one girl in my high school was so focused on getting abs. Her name was Abby.
Skill.
I don't get it. You're gonna have to explain that one to me.
Leg scissors. Cross your legs firmly. Uno, dos, 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 uno, dos. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. Dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos. Halfway there. Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos. 20 more. Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos. 10 more. Uno, dos, uno. 5, dos. Great move.
That worked. Her name, Abby, as in like she went to an abbey with Buddhist monks who are kung fu artists, and so she needed to have good core strength to compete in all their martial arts on her path to enlightenment.
But press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and
Is
right.
that what you mean, Greg? Greg Sword.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound weird, but do you know how to hide a body?
Okay. Let's select the skill.
This is gonna sound weird, but you know how to get rid of blood stains? Hold on. What even was that? I got something in my foot. Okay.
Twist. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
So you wanna hide a body?
Left. Be careful not to lean your upper body too far back. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Greg's shield, did you actually end up getting sick? Was it as you feared?
Butter kick.
Let's try this. It's power 470.
Raise and lower your legs. Left, right, 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 left, right. Get into the groove. Right, left. Good effort.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
Nailed it.
Well, hopefully you get some rest and you feel better soon.
Yay!
Yeah, indeed. I got some figs. Some figs and some nanners.
Great. Goal!
What are my holiday plans?
Drop your hips.
Not really much. I'm mostly just getting ready to go back to school. I bought myself a daily agenda for the year 2020. In aid to help get organized now. For me, the biggest thing is like just getting set up and ready to go for hopefully what is a new chapter of a more prosperous story. The last year has been kind of a bit of a downer, to be honest. It's not been a time with no joy or nothing to be excited about, but it's been a tough year for a lot of reasons. And I'm just glad to be moving on from my horrible, horrible day job onto something a little bit more exciting. What a good student. Oh yeah, man. You're gonna hear about it. You're gonna hear about it. I'm really excited to go to school. Anyone visiting? No, I actually don't have many people to visit me, so to speak. I'm not in contact with my family. I have a dark and mysterious past, Greg. We won't get into the specifics of it, but you know, you think about your life as being a hand of cards you're dealt. I was dealt, you know, hard work and I would say hopefully some usable measure of intelligence, and I've been
Time to rest.
grateful to have very good friends, and
Yeah, nice work.
I've had good health. I've never really had to worry about being sick in any meaningful way.
Keep holding
But
your
what I
pose or you'll
don't have is good family relationships. So that is okay though. That just forces you to develop and invest in your own relationships and treat people well and grow together and
You can speed up by pressing me against your
learn
side.
about. Oh, I just hold? Or no, I gotta push it over and over again. Yeah. So, I've got my
Yeah.
my friends in town, and the people. You got a friend in me. I've definitely befriended you. Think of all the monsters we murdered today. Like that turtle and that owl. Who did not see it coming?
Leg scissors.
All those bats that we murdered? That was us. Oh, I slightly raised them.
Cross your legs firmly.
Yeah. So no big holiday plans. Other than just getting some rest. Learning as much as I can about programming for the fall. And
This will focus on working your legs.
continuing to work on the things that I need to move me forward. I did, I took a look at my new schedule, and things are looking pretty good for streaming in January.
You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though.
I'll have class on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I've got no class on Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Select the skill.
It looks like for the coming year, I'm going to be doing, for the coming semester anyways, the next four months, my main stream time is going to be weekday mornings with the occasional evening thrown in.
Squat. Okay, let's go.
I'll post my schedule soon though.
Great.
I'll repost my streaming schedule so everybody can see what's up.
Okay.
I won't be able to do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday ring fit thing though at 5:30
Perfect. Okay.
because I'll have class then.
Fantastic.
Good evening, Bill. How's it going? I hope you're doing well.
Excellent. Awesome. Well done. Nicely done.
What school did I get into? I got into Seneca College.
Amazing. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Neat.
It's I'm doing good.
Great move.
Doing good. Just playing some Dragon Quest 2 earlier today. Playing some Dauntless with Greg. And now the gang's all here. We're doing some Ring Fit Adventure. Getting ready to do some Oh. Was that what was supposed to happen, or was I supposed to rush to avoid this? I'm honestly not sure. This seems good though.
Score.
Mr. Bill, Mr. Greg. Yeah, I got into Seneca College, which is, by no means either a prestigious or not prestigious school.
By bending your knees
It's
forward.
a college that focuses on professional diplomas and professional degrees.
Yeah.
So there's it's not like U of T that I went for my degree,
You can get more power from the squat. by
where it's
bending
like
your knees
hard to get into
forward.
and snooty. But for the record, look how far my degree at U of T got me. It got me to Seneca College. It has so many squats.
Select a skill and attack.
Onward and upward. Exactly. Yeah. I'm really proud of my degree from the University of Toronto. I learned a ton. It made me who I am. And it's been incredibly useful in my life. Double kill. Yeah, there's 2 Gregs now. We've been calling them Greg Sword and Greg Shield. But it was a degree in music, right?
Russian twist.
It's only going to take you so far.
Twist.
Bill, are you home for the holidays now?
Right.
What's today, your last day?
Right.
I forgot if you were saying that
Left.
Tuesday was your last day at work,
Right.
or if
Right.
Tuesday was your first day off.
Left. Right. Left. Maintain your breathing as you twist. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right.
Half day tomorrow. Oh, amazing.
Halfway there.
Nothing like a half day.
Right. Left.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, man.
Right. Left.
I guess you're off until 2020, right?
Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. 10 more. Left. Right. Left. 5. Right. Left. Right. You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though.
Yeah, the half day is something to be honored.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arm. Select a skill.
Let's see you next year, jokes. Well, it's fun. It's good that at least people are getting in a good enough mood to even make jokes, right? Let's do this.
Leg raise.
See you next decade, exactly. There you go, you just got one. Greg beat you to it.
Okay, let's go. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. Great! Nicely done!
It's always good to have Autobahn Pal there to back you up.
Very nice! Good job!
I
Amazing!
know that you're both mods, so this is like the unstoppable force hitting the immovable object. Slap like a battle with cod, hitting each other in the face with fishes.
Neat! Sharp! Fantastic! Fine work! Great! Excellent!
Doesn't feel great. 1v1 at Scrabble. Play some words with friends.
Okay!
Staring contest. The staring contest is a tie.
Yes!
You'll have to just settle with banning each
Keep
other.
it up! Excellent! Fantastic!
Come on, buddy. Just give up already.
Well done! Good night. Stand up.
Okay.
Nice brush, though.
So I need to do more of those. You blinked?
Feel it in your stomach.
Bill, did you highlight the hell yeah? Did you spend points to highlight the hell yeah?
Keep going. Select a skill.
Or is it just already like that?
Squat. Okay, let's go.
Okay, cool.
Keep your toes from pointing in. Okay. Amazing.
Twitch has this weird highlight your points thing now.
Good.
Or highlight your
Take that.
text thing. Yeah, it's weird. Who knows? Who knows how it works?
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Be sure to stay hydrated. Back press. Okay, let's move.
Greg showing you how it's done.
Excellent. Awesome.
Exactly.
Fine work.
The point speed Autobahn pal.
Whew. Tough one.
The highlighting makes Autobahn pal stronger. It even says on the side. It says hydrate. That's how you know I know. Well, I guess it would have been faster just to run right off. Not that we're speedrunning this level right now, but... the good old conveyor challenge. What's this? This one? Yeah. That water bottle ain't enough for you? What do you mean by that?
Tilt to the left.
What more do you need in a water bottle, Greg?
Tilt to the right.
Does it need to have hoses and flashing lights? I go through like, oops, I go through like 2 of those every live stream. So I guess it isn't enough for me either. Why am I running?
Doing great.
You reuse
Drop your
apple
head.
juice bottles? I mean, I could do that. This water bottle only set me back like $3 though. So. Unstoppable runs. Okay. Let's look at finding a world of the game to speedrun. Why not, right? We're so close. You're getting super squats. Is this the final level? Oh, no, no, no. I'm on world 14 of what I think is 80. I think there's 80. So we're nowhere close. We're nowhere close. What haven't I done yet? What haven't I done? We could try one of the longer speedrunning worlds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's try this one. Why not? We can see what we can learn today, right? So we're gonna do World 12 today. See what's up. Yeah, I think the bottom camera is out of focus. Like, hopefully that does it. No, not really. I don't know what's going on with the autofocus there. Something that really bugged me. Focus on Liam. Liam. Focus on Liam. Can I click here? Yeah. Focus on this Liam guy. There we go. That worked. What a good camera. Did you see the magic trick I just did? Okay. So World 12. Save splits as. Exactly. Dun 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 dun. Snake! Snake! Snake, answer me! Ah! Right? Ring Fit Adventure. Plus World 12. You guys not tracking your eyeballs? Oh my. Behave. I guess that's the Austin Powers line is, oh my, do behave. Okay, Ring Fit, we get it. You're all excited. Alright, edit splits. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think there's 5 in total that we have to do. Yeah. Eagle 20, Fox 2. I know that some of those things do mean something, right? I think it's one of those situations where, like, they're in Hollywood movies wrong, but pilots do legitimately say some of that stuff. So this is Clever Trick Temple with a hyphen. So number 1, we out of 0 attempts, right? After that, we have to go to Mount Fear Me Not, a great name. Are you guys big Mike Myers fans? Eagle would be the name of squadron, then his numerical dimfire, the Fox firing on target. Indicates the type of missile they're using. Oh, okay. I thought as far as I understood, and I could be completely wrong because I don't know anything about being an Air Force pilot, but I thought Fox specifically referred to firing a missile, as opposed to like using the cannon or whatever. Do you know if that's true? Tornado Temple. And then the last one here is Fluttering Heights. Oh, okay, there you go. I don't know a whole lot about this kind of thing. Oh, okay, interesting. What do they say if they're firing the airplane's guns? Airplane, you know what I mean, the jet? I don't know what I'm saying. Not sure. I didn't ask. Yeah, you used to work for the feds, right? You used to work for the military? Or am I remembering the wrong thing? Or you work for the military now? Whatever. Something. There's some detail about your life. You work around them, okay. You're in their vicinity. Alright, we're gonna do the calibration thing, as is required by speedrunning law. Alright, calibration time. Difficulty level, 30. max difficulty. It's also Greg difficulty, but it's also max difficulty. Greg's bringing the pain. Greg is the most powerful weapon known to man. Greg's sword and Greg's shield together are the most advanced weapon system known to man.
On the ring con. Okay. Face forward, holding the ring con in both hands. Pull outward hard on the ring con. Okay.
What if I changed my apartment so that it looked exactly like the apartment or like the gym in that background? And then, so after doing that, imagine then they updated the game to change it. So that after I went through all that work to make my apartment look like the apartment in the background, it didn't even look like it anymore. What would that be like?
Spread your feet slightly and stand up straight.
Oh, I'll spread my feet slightly.
Lightly jog in place, staying aware of your surroundings. Okay.
It would be tragic.
Spread your feet slightly and stand up straight. Quickly jog in place. Okay.
What Liam isn't telling us is not actually an apartment behind him. It's into a green screen. Exactly. If I just kick down the wall. If I ever get a green screen, I will do that gag. Just the once. Yeah, it's a very poorly rated gym. Where they sell you gym memberships, but really all it is they just bought like 10 copies of Ring Fit. Alright, let's do a blind run of this speed run. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's just sort of chart this out. Sort of get a baseline number.
When you want
So,
to vacuum something up, just
getting that cleared out of the way. Oh, there's this thing, right. It might, oh no, you have to go around. If you don't actually scoop it. So we want to get that out of the way as far as possible, as soon as possible. So that's the thing. That's probably faster than the alternative. So we kind of have to get up there. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So that's a suck kind of thing.
You got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach.
So this is a big time loss. So there's some intricacies to this one. Our first enemy group. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. There's a lot going on in this.
Bend your knee, then straighten them all the way down.
Just this level alone already is already pretty complicated. Let's see if we can get the... Oh, jeez. Yeah, this level's gonna be tough. I feel like if you coordinate your jumps really well, you could probably avoid a lot of the nonsense there. Ugh. Yeah, there are 2 routes. Usually the one where you do the weird challenges is the fastest of the routes. Jeez. Oh yeah, I think you want to like get on top of the other thing, like the platform, to ride it. This is by far the toughest level of in this game, just speedrun so far. Yeah, this level is brutal.
Drop your hips. Victory!
All right. Stay hydrated, indeed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. There's also like a lot to optimize. As part of it.
Great. Let's go. Okay, let's fly.
Everybody ready to fly?
Keep
The
pushing
part of
me
the
against your stomach.
the part of the game that where it literally jumps the shark.
Great effort. Good.
I don't know what's the fastest way to navigate the flying sections. I know that like smashing into the rocks isn't fast. So who knows if that's really, that sucks. The really way to do it. So calibrating the ring there is going to be
Let's select the skill.
something for sure. Okay, well this is kind of too bad. Because now, I mean, we know for sure our next time is going to be way better. So that's good. I don't know, 470 seems to be our biggest move right now.
Flutter kick.
This is not going to be very representative of what the final run's going to look like.
Raise and lower your legs. Left, right, 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 left, right. Be careful not to overextend your knees. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. That one's down. Select the skill. Thigh press.
So the real run is not going to be this bad. This is going to be a hard category.
Okay, let's go.
It'll be interesting.
Engage your abs and closing your legs.
This is like the first one, like the first individual world, where it seems like there's a lot going on
Fantastic.
to
Excellent.
really make a run
Great.
go fast, like inside the game.
Excellent.
Up until now, I feel like most of them have been more about
Good job.
the physical aspect of it,
Sharp. All right.
but this is going to have a bunch of like gameplay coordination stuff.
Okay. Keep it up.
Certainly going to be easy to beat this split later
Well done.
when we don't battle this enemy.
Very nice.
That's going to be a lot faster.
Fantastic. Neat. Nicely done. Fine work. Nice. Amazing. Good job. Awesome. All right. Amazing. Excellent. Awesome. Neat. Excellent. Well done. Sharp. Challenge yourself. Neat. Great. Okay. Well done.
Okay,
Your muscles
This is-
look so happy.
this run is silly at this point, but we'll keep going just to get a baseline, regardless of how wacky the baseline is. You are a robot, it's true. So there's a few gotcha points in this run already. It's interesting.
Yes. Nice. Score!
I mean, might as well at this point, right? Alright, time to fly. Let's fly! You can totally trust me. All you gotta do is grab my hand and trust in the power
Get up.
of the magic of fitness. Alright, don't do that. If you let go of the ring, you die. Exactly. When I go to actually run this, I'll bother trying to steer. Alright, well that was a disaster. But that's okay.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Big time saves for next time. Big time saves to be had there. Alright, we gotta do this level. This is definitely
Great. Let's go.
going to be a tough one. Well, we finally found the game where if you die in the game, you die in real life, right?
Great effort.
For every other game, it was just a joke. That's really what happens here.
Keep it up.
So I think it's just what we need is like quick pumps. Oh no. Okay. I thought I jumped way too early. Hey there, is it Starla Marie 18? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. How you doing? I'm doing, oh, this looks like annoying. I think you gotta do like just like a one jump over the first
Check the enemy's
set of
colors.
stairs.
Select the skill.
Just a few quick pumps for Greg. I think you have to do just like a one over the first set of two. And then go,
Russian twist.
go for the double on the other side. You liking the game? Yes, absolutely. I'm speedrunning the game now. I like it so much. But yes, I found it really good. I've had a lot of fun playing it, and it's definitely helped me fitness-wise.
Twist.
Without giving you the full story, basically, I started working from home, and I wasn't commuting to work by bike anymore. And I found this to be my perfect solution to me losing that like 40 minutes of exercise a day on my bike. 40 minutes an hour, depending upon how windy it was. Since I've got the game, I think the game has had me do over 3,000 squats. So, if doing 3,000 squats doesn't help you get into better shape, nothing will, right?
You made it! Stand up.
If that doesn't do it for you, nothing's gonna help, right? So it's been a lot of fun.
Pleasing.
What I found really cool about this game is that it's kind of like having a gym buddy, in that the game does a really good job of saying, okay, set your goals. You're gonna exercise for 30 minutes, you're gonna exercise for 10 minutes, you're gonna exercise for an hour, whatever it is, right? And the game is really good at like keeping you
Warrior 3.
on track and doing all your exercises for that day without like calling it quits early.
Bend slowly.
You know, because it's one thing to just like exercise at home,
Starting position. Ideally, this pose
but the
should
game
shape
helps
like a
give
letter T.
that structure that makes it easier to like follow through and do the entire routine.
Take that.
The speedrun is going horrifically.
You've got this. Squat.
I don't want to do squats, I want to save the squats. Let's do these.
Back press.
So yeah, and the other thing is like it has a good social aspect to it too, right?
Okay, let's
Because especially through this live stream, I've met a bunch of people who play the game,
Very nice.
and everybody's sort of playing it at their own level,
Fine work.
and everybody's like cheering each other on.
Excellent.
Everybody's setting their own goals and
Okay.
doing the schedule that works for them. And then if you add your friends with like the friend code thing, you can send each other rings
Fantastic.
to like cheer each other on and
Good job.
make it easier on their next session or whatnot.
Yes.
It's nice. It's been a lot of fun.
Fantastic.
I think especially if you already own it,
Well done.
there's no reason not to play it, right?
Great.
The other thing that I've heard consistently from people is that
Fantastic.
the game does a really good job of like calibrating its difficulty according to like where you're at physically.
Nice.
I've never heard anybody say about the game, oh, you know, it was way too hard. It kicked my butt. I did it once.
Great hustle.
I was
Keep
super
it up.
sore for a week and couldn't wake up and get out of bed the next day. People are mostly saying, yeah, like I got a good workout, but I feel like I didn't have to die to do it.
You got it.
The speedrun is going so badly. That is okay.
Score.
Send him rings. I need them. Please. Please, I'm dying without them.
Drop your hips.
Probably start playing it tonight after dinner. Not sure which would be better. Oh, for sure, yeah.
Victory.
There's my friend code if you want it. Making time to send you my friend code in the middle of my horrible speed run. Oh, I should split, I guess, too. Why not? All right. So you collect them through like the multitask
Come on,
mode.
let's run.
It's the mode you can play when the switch isn't turned on.
Fly.
Like you can just sit there and do some exercises of whatever choice you want. Basically just like pull or push the ring. And then you build up bonus rings, which you can send to people. And when they get them, they can use them to buy items in game. And they also get ingredients to help make power-ups.
You got it.
So and you also get experience for them. So they help you level up your character. But in the end, I think the biggest thing is just like, it's a morale boost. You know, it just feels good to turn on the game for your, exercise session and see that your friends have sent you some rings to be like, yo, Starla, you're doing good these days. I noticed you've been working out. Keep it up, Starla. Is way better than anything else you could get, right?
Try bending your elbows slightly and keep pulling on me.
Yeah, totally, exactly. You know, whatever they're worth in game,
Score!
there's nothing compared to the value of knowing your friends are cheering for you. So I don't think I can get around that rock at all. So that's going to be a necessary barrier as part of the run. This is going to be a really rough set to speedrun. This world has so far got to be the hardest world I've attempted yet. Yeah, there's tons of content for the game too. There's 80 worlds in the game. I think I'm on level like world 14 or something. And I've been playing the game pretty hard.
Drop your hips. Victory!
Like if you can imagine, if I'm speedrunning the game, I'm putting some time into it, right? Yeah, there's 80 worlds, apparently. Trying to convince my sisters to be a kid, focusing on first. Yeah, for sure.
Come on, let's run.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do the ridiculous thing of trying to tell your sister, who just had a kid, what to do with her life. That would be ridiculous. But that being said, you know, if there's some consternation about whether or not it's the right time to exercise or to work out or whatever, one of the things that's really nice about this game is that you can set it to your own intensity level and work as hard as you want to. If you want to make it 10 minutes of just like getting up and moving your body and, you know, trying to make the day where you can touch your toes just a little bit closer, then that's sweet. If you want to jack up the intensity
You can speed up by pressing harder.
and go at it for an hour to really feel the burn, right? And work up a good sweat, you can do that too. And you can do it at home while your baby's napping, or your husband is sleeping, or your wife is doing the shopping, or, well, grandma's over to help fix the computer. So you can take care of the kids or whatever. You know what I mean?
Just a little bit left.
You don't have to go to a gym and deal with all that stuff. So I think you're on the right idea. I can only imagine it being both a flexible and helpful way to sort of get back in the swing of moving your body and appreciating your body again.
Drop your hips.
All right, 23 minutes, 15 seconds. That was a horrible run. She had a kid about a year ago. Okay, it might be time. Oh, this is a terrible run, Reality. It's terrible. This is by far the hardest world I've ran though. There's a lot of stuff to do in this world. Oh boy. We'll try it again though, with the things that I've learned. Yeah, this is the first time I ever did it, and this was total garbage. But I just sort of like kept through with the run in order to set like a baseline and just get an idea of what's going on. But yeah, I'm happy to be on the other side of that. I'm gonna try doing one more, and then that's probably gonna be all I can put up with. Let me refill my water bottle. I appreciate the sentiment though, Reality. Appreciate the necessity. I can do it. I hope so. I believe in me. I believe in me. This is gonna sound weird, but press me against your abs. Well, the idea of working at home so much more comfortable, less stressful. Yeah, the gym can be pretty weird. I used to go to the gym a lot. I was all about that leg press machine. I don't know what that shows, but yeah. I mean, not to get too dark here, but you know, you talk about people with eating disorders or whatever. If you want, to me, the people with the most body issues that I've ever seen were people who were at the gym. And you know, there was like these characters that even if you went to different gyms in different cities at different times of day, different times of the year, you would still see the exact same people. You know, like that guy who's like angrily at the cable machine going like this. Ah! Ah! And it's like, why is there one of these guys in every city at every hour of every minute of every day, no matter where you are in the world, just like ripping on it? And you're just trying to, oh, Greg, thanks for the subscription. You're the best. Thank you, my man. Why are you, oh, Marie, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. And so, like, I like the gym, and the gym was good to me, and I got in good shape. The human condition is universal, right? Totally. There's just something about that in every place where there's a gym, there is a guy who is working out his demons on the cable machine. It's just the way it is. Anyway, so I like the gym, but you know, and this doesn't replace the gym for sure, but this is definitely a kinder alternative to the gym going experience. And especially if you're somebody who's like not been exercising for a long time, or it's been a year or whatever, and are feeling intimidated about going back, this would be a great confidence builder, I think. All right, I'm gonna glug down some water and do another run. Obviously, I don't want to hate on angry cable machine guy at the gym. Clearly, angry cable machine guy has a caustic relationship with the cable machine, and probably needs help more than he needs scorn. But there you go. You go to any gym in your city right now, and he'll be there. Okay, let's try this. Let's make this a good run, unlike the last one, which was a very bad run. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
All right, let's move.
So this is a pull. And this is also a pull.
Okay, good.
That could have been faster. This is a push.
Yeah.
Should have jumped sooner there. I'm honestly not sure what's the fastest way through that. So I'll just do that for now. Come on. Okay. I didn't have to break the rock. No! Okay.
Okay, let's select a skill.
That's a reset. That's okay though. Okay, have a good one, Reality Roll. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for cheering me on. Good luck with your workout. I hope you do great. I'm sure you will too. All right. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, time
All
to
right.
rest.
We got a pusher. I think it's probably more. Oh no. There's a puller. This is gonna be a hard run. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. This is a hard category for sure.
Come on, let's run.
Okay, the hop didn't really help. All right, so pull now. Now this is also pull.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that was better than last time. This is good. Come on. That's too bad. Okay. Time to push.
Right on.
Oof, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Took a screenshot, that's good. You can use that for later. Scrapbook.
Come on, let's go. Okay, nice. Okay, good.
So you can start pulling them from very far away.
Nice work.
Perfect, perfect.
Great.
No, go, thank you. Oh, so good, so glad, so glad. Okay, cool. Those are starting to wear me down for sure. So let's do some squats instead. The old squat and burp. So far, so good. Getting that third flight of stairs in a row is going to be so hard. I think that might be faster than to like go the good route. Okay. I didn't do that properly. I've got to figure out a way of getting around doing that. No!
Check the enemy's colors, then select
I don't know what to do here. Do we throw the run out? Do we keep going? Let's just keep going. This is gonna be a category that I think I'm spending some time with over the next little while, so let's just keep going.
Russian twist. Twist. Left, right, 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 left. Twisting with your legs off the floor works your abs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more.
Okay, that's too bad.
Good effort.
Push on ahead though. So I definitely have to skip the monsters in the next level.
Drop your hips. Victory!
That's too bad. And a level up. Stay hydrated reminder. Kills runs.
All right, let's go.
Please. Please just go.
Okay, let's fly.
Nope.
Great. Keep it up. Awesome. Outstanding.
I bonked, but just plowed through it. No.
Select a skill and attack.
No. All right. This is going to be a hard category. I don't know that I have enough in the tank right now to try another run of this. It's a tough one. It's a tough run. Okay, well, let's attempt the other world we did the other day. See if we can get a run in there. We're on World 12 right now. Hold on. Oh, that's tough. That's hard. It sucks losing runs like that. Okay, let's go to World 13. I think I may have just lost my splits for World 13. Which is not so bad since they're so straightforward. Okay. The real World 13. All right. Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too, Greg. Thank you. I'm just seeing that message now. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. Okay. Let's try a run of this. And then we'll end the day. Alrighty. Everybody ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go! See if we can get a better time than this today. It's a consolation prize.
All right, let's go.
I think you need to do like a reset of the ring position there in order to get faster over that hump. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Okay, time to run.
What even was that? Okay. My mouse is getting all weird right now. What's going on? I think there might be like just like sweat on the table. All right. One last try. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, let's run.
So that was faster than the first time. So I just need no failed springs.
Now slowly extend your knees. You're
go, go.
Almost done. Try pushing me down and pressing in twice.
Oh, come on. Does that cycle base?
Drop your hips. Victory!
Is that platform cycle base? There, right at the end.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown.
If that platform is cycle base,
Measuring.
I could be really mad.
Please do not move your thumb.
This exercise might be beyond your limits. Oh, we're trying to hit the limits. Okay. Well, that's close. But no cigar. As they say, as a poet once said, close but no cigar. Okay, well, that's all for me today. Over 1,000 ring presses. Almost 100 squats. Nice. Feels good. Cool. But wait. Please, let's stretch. I beg of you. Torso and your hips. I like both of those
Let's begin
things.
our static stretching. You won't need the ring pump.
So
Be
close.
mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability.
Lots of progress
Join
today.
your hands together in front of you.
Lots of
With your
progress.
palms facing out.
Thank you.
Stretch out your back.
Thank you. I think the platform that got me there might be just on a cycle,
Bring yourself back slowly.
which is
Your
frustrating.
hands on your lower back as if supporting it.
Because
Gently
in a
tilt
way,
your upper body backward, but don't lean back more than is comfortable.
Getting
Again,
there.
stay in a comfortable range of movement.
early,
Bring yourself back slowly.
getting there early
Spread
may
your
have
feet, raise both hands, and
been
hold
the
your
thing
left
that
wrist.
caused me to
While
lose
pulling on
time.
your wrist,
Which is
tilt to the
funny.
right and stretch your side.
So that means in order to do that one better, I'm gonna have to get there even earlier. Which is
Return
exciting.
to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way.
I guess that's the challenge of speedrunning, right?
Tilt directly to the side while taking care not to slouch. Bring yourself back slowly.
I feel good about coming back.
Stretch
To
your left
world
arm to the side and
12
hold it with
as
your
well.
right arm. Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
I'm trying to run that level again, or that world again. I think the thing that stopped me
Now do the same
Today.
on the opposite side.
more than anything else was just
Be
like
careful not to rotate your waist as well.
getting worn out, just losing stamina after like 2 hours of doing this game.
Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips.
But thank you.
Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf.
I feel good about it, right? It's too much to expect a great new record every single time I
Now switch
play
legs.
the game, right? It would be the height of
Stretch
arrogance,
slowly and do your best not to bounce.
as they say.
Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
All right, well, Greg, and anybody else who's still within the sound of my voice, thanks so much for joining in the stream. It was a good one. Got a lot of fun things done. Got a really good workout. Learned a bunch about the game. It's gonna help me get a better time next time. And sort of the speed running. Everybody have a good holiday. If I don't talk to you again soon. If you haven't taken the opportunity, as always, smash that follow button. Consider subscribing like Greg Wong did. Greg Shield. What a champ. What a champ. Okay. I'll get that time next time. I'll get it. Just you see. I might not. I'm just doing a bit. Alright, see ya.